Hello, loves. I am Shannon of Shannon Crystal Tarot, and please do excuse that your cards are already lined out here. I already did the reading, and unfortunately, it got deleted. So now I have to go back. Maybe I missed some messages. Maybe I needed to be a little bit more compassionate because I was definitely being a little rude last time, and not rude, and not rude to you guys, but rude in my delivery, maybe, a little too forward. So I'm going to try to pull it back with my Aries ass and not be so fiery. A little bit about myself as I do realize that I'm new here. I am Aries, Sag, as far as my sun, moon, rising. So please excuse that I'm fire on fire on fire. I am aggressive and I may come across that way, okay? Sometimes, it comes out in a distorted manner. Please take only what resonates with you, as everything will not. Or maybe everything will, but everything doesn't have to. Energies can be reversed. I could be saying that it's you when it's really a cross watcher. I don't know your life, okay? I'm only here to give you what they give me, okay? And you put it and take it however you need to. All right. I will always give love and care, whether it's tough love or whether it's not so tough love. Okay. Y'all will get to know me. I hope that you guys stick around. Okay, so I do GPS readings, general problem solution. So a lot of people like to focus on love, like to focus on career, like to focus on. I don't like to focus. I like to focus on whatever it is that you are focused on. So wherever it goes, however it goes, I could be speaking about love, but it could be about work for you. Put it where it goes. You know where it goes. Okay. I'll tell you what I feel. You put it where it goes. Now let's start off with the general message, the general energy, and whatever situation it is that you're dealing with, Aries. And please do remember that this is a general reading, period. There's so many of us in the world. It's general. So everything will not touch you. Everything will not resonate with you. Everything will not speak to your situation. Okay. If it doesn't, then I do recommend that you go and explore other readers. Okay. Other readings, excuse me. Okay, so with the general message, you have storm warning. First of all, let me just say this, Aries, you're not taking no shit and you're not giving no shit. We've established that already. This new year has come not with a new you, but more like a new attitude coming from you. No longer going to deal with being stagnant. Now, this is not for everyone because some of you actually are dealing with being stagnant and it's only going to get worse from here. There's something that's going to happen that you do not see. Now, a few of us, we are the storm, okay? Because this storm warning gave me looks, and Aries is about to fuck some shit up. And please excuse if you don't like profanity. I am profound, okay? To be using profanity. If you're wondering what this is, it is just my smudge sticks. Okay, so Aries, you're just definitely not dealing with the whole stagnant. Some people are on the go and you're about to slow down and you're not going to see it coming. Okay, so that technically makes it a storm warning. Some of you are being slowed down. Some of you are being slowed down to see something, the bigger picture in something. Okay, this storm is knocking a lot of things out. Some of you are cutting some people off, cutting some things off, changing some habits. You may have been finding things in your health. You may have been finding things that you just definitely did not know was there. Okay. With this, the garden and the gate, it gives me the feeling that you're looking at where you want to be. You may see where you want to be in someone else, or you may have had a little taste of your dreams coming true, and then all of a sudden, you don't have the admission ticket to get in. And honestly, a lot of times when it is definitely meant for you, but you can't get to it, it's because you are holding some things in your luggage that cannot make it onto the plane. Okay, hope you understood that. Now, what clarified this storm warning, and this stagnant energy was the Four of Pentacles, okay, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. This gives me the feeling that someone's holding on to something that they should have let go of. Clearly, because you can't get on the plane with everything that's in your luggage right now. Let it go, okay? You're overindulging. You need to let it go in order to get what it is that you want. And it feels like your intuition has told you that this is not it. This is not it, Aries. This is not it, Aries. This is not it, Aries. And you're still holding on to it. You're like, but this has to be it. This has to be it because I really, really want it. I really want this, but it's just definitely not it. Now, letting something go does not mean that you will not get it back. It absolutely does not mean that it is not for you. It means that right now you've given too much time to it in this season. And you need to let it go in order for it to continue to grow. Okay? It's kind of like being repotted. Okay? To start over does not necessarily mean that you change the type of plant that you are. Hope that made sense. To someone it did. Now, in the problem we have here, beloved, we have that you're preparing for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. So somebody is really having the issue with believing in themselves, believing that they deserve better than this. Okay, believing that there's something better than this, believing that this is not it. You know what I'm saying? And somebody is so busy, like holding on to something that's not giving them exactly what it is that they need, that they're missing out on everything that they could be getting right now. Having a hard time receiving attention from other people, having a hard time, giving anywhere else, even if it makes them feel good. Okay. Some of you are creatively blocked because you're holding on to too many things. There's too much in that luggage, and you know what you need to let go of. Your intuition told me, Spirit said it in the beginning of the reading. Your intuition is telling you that you need to let it go, and you're still holding on to it. Let it go. This could be a job. This could be a person. This could be family members. This could be a situation that you're holding on to. And in order for you to move forward in the best way possible and get what it is that you really wish and really, really desire, you have to let those old things go. Okay? And the problem, you have the Chariot, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. So somebody is still not, somebody, it's just like, period, you're not moving forward with something. You're giving too much somewhere. Okay? Or you're just waiting to receive something that you're not going to receive. You're still thinking like a miracle is going to happen here. And the miracle is not going to happen as long as you're there. And that's what it feels like. It feels like you you hear things, and you may even question whether it was just your thoughts or whether it was really spirit telling you that this is what needs to happen or this is what's going on. It's more than that. Okay? There's more to it. And the only way that you're going to receive what it is that you really need out of this situation is if you just let it go. Stop trying to do things. You're doing too much. Okay? You're giving too much to the situation. Let it go. Here at the bottom of the deck for the general, you have victory. It's already won. Okay? No more fighting is needed. No more what is the word that I'm looking for? You don't need to give any more energy. You don't need to give any more, no more effort to this. Okay? I don't even know the word that I was given, but basically, don't give any more effort to this. Okay? And this could be your cross watcher who's doing too much. Either way, put it where it goes. Don't give any more effort. If you're the one who's been giving all the effort and you don't see any change, don't give any more effort. Okay? Effort. Period. Then in the solution portion, we have movement. Okay? And power. Take your power back, Aries. Take your power back. You know who you are. You know whose you are. You've been taking a lot of shit already. Stop. Okay? Period. Don't take that shit. Don't take it because you don't have to. Okay? Enjoy some time to yourself. Enjoy some alone time. Enjoy doing what it is that makes Aries happy. Don't keep on trying to make everybody, make sure everybody else is doing good. All right? You need to prepare, like, you just need to build your walls back up, okay? So you can rearrange some furniture, so you can do some construction on self. Self-love is the best love. I'm trying to tell you, you can't expect somebody else to know how to love you, even friends. This could be in friendships too. Don't think that it's only in love. You're giving too much in places where you're not getting enough back. Or somebody's giving too much to you and you're not giving enough back. Reciprocation is very much so highly, highly important in situations, okay? In love situations, job situations, family situations, friend situations, all types of situations. You can't give too much when you're not receiving enough. How can you give something that you don't have? All right, Aries. Spirit is saying, give to you, restore your own cup. Stop expecting for it to come out of other places or come from other people to help you become whole. The way that you become whole, the way that you become you, the way that you move in the matter that's only going to please you, first of all, create those boundaries. Somebody's having issues creating boundaries. Create boundaries, Aries. Don't let people keep forcing themselves into your space. Don't let people keep forcing themselves on you, period. Because right now, especially right now, it is imperative that you lighten your load. I'm sorry, I love you, but I can't take on your energy right now. I have to purge. I have to be to me. I have to do me. Okay, Aries? And that is really what this is giving me. Don't take no shit and don't give no shit. The only person who you need to be given or taken from and given to is to you. Okay? Build up what you need, build up. This year, 2020 is 2020 vision. See clearly. Okay, Aries? See clearly. Now I'm going to give you these messages from Spirit because Spirit is saying that you need to prioritize. Okay? Spirit is saying focus on your highest priorities. That's you. That's you. Spirit is saying, I will help you get organized and motivated. Don't even worry about anybody else. Don't even look for the inspiration from anyone else. Don't look for the muse in anyone else. You are your own muse. Your creativity is blocked, but let it go. Let everything go that is on the outside, and I promise you, I will unblock whatever is left for you. Spirit is saying, let me do the hard part. You just focus on what you need to focus on. Focus on you, focus on your priorities, okay, Aries? Stop focusing on everybody else, expecting them to focus back on you. It's not going to happen, okay? Focus on you, and the other people are going to be like, oh, snap, let me focus on them, okay? You also have clairvoyance. Spirit is saying, I am helping your spiritual sight, excuse me, to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. Now, this is very important. And this is also very important in your purge. Because right now, you need to be able to hear from Spirit. You need to be able to focus on what Spirit is trying to get you to focus on. The truths that you seek, you will find once you pull back, once you prioritize, once you focus on what it is that you need to focus on. Truth will come to you. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to use your personal time and your important time where you should be doing something way better, that'll actually help you and make you feel good to be doing something and looking for things, nitpicking at things, trying to figure things out. Don't even do it. And then it's funny because we come to overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, okay? And you're overcoming any previous challenges. You're surmounting those challenges. You are this is below you. Period. This is below you. You're above it. You're above it now. Okay? This is not where you need to be, not what you need to be focused on. Don't take no shit and don't give no shit to nobody but you, Aries. It's time to focus on yourself. Everything else that you're wanting, everything else that you're asking for, everything else that you really feel like you need is going to come to you once you realize that the only thing that you need is what's already in here. Okay? Let Spirit do the hard work. Last thing you have is compassion. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay? That speaks for itself. Okay, Aries, lighten up. Lighten your load, lighten your attitude, lighten your mindset. Open your mind, okay, to receive whatever it is the Spirit has for you. Focus on your highest priorities, nothing else right now. Nothing else. What you set your mind to is what you will receive. We are the leaders of the zodiac, Aries. You have that leading ability, okay? Throw it, throw it all out. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Right now, you need to focus on self. Have fun. All right. Don't take life too serious. Don't take it as a joke. Okay. Find your middle ground. Find your common ground. Do what it is that's going to make you happy. Period, Aries. Now, your spiritual messages, also your fortune cookies, you have manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Okay. You also have challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts. Exactly. Or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Aries, this means stop looking for the truth in the situation. Stop looking for the solution. Just focus on self. That is the solution. Okay, Aries? You have signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Okay? Spirit is trying to give you those answers. But you have to focus on self. You have to care for self. You have to nurture self. Any issues that are coming up out of the blue, even health issues, financial issues, it's because you haven't been taking proper care of these things. Okay? Care is required. This is the last one. Care is required. It says, guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Listen, guard your space, Aries. You need to unload. Get people out of your space right now. Anybody who you are unsure about, anybody who you have to question, anything that you have to question, rid yourself of it. Don't give it your energy. Don't give it your time. Okay? You can give it love, but give it love from a distance. Period. Point blank. And guess what, Aries? I love you for real. Until next time.